I... Why... Why am I upside down today? It was... oh, I wasn't upside down a minute ago. Well, that's interesting. Australian Manx. Not quite. That was, I tested this camera out a few minutes ago. You know, about 10 minutes ago. And it was the right way around in this scene. So it may be an interesting day here. Hard to predict what'll be happening, but hello, hey, good morning, Hazy. Good morning, Mars girl. Good evening, good night. Top dog, I believe. Getting late over there. Thanks for stopping in. So nice. I appreciate you thinking about the raid. No worries there. I mean, I always like having it, but just nice to be thought of. What? Okay, I had a question. What closed captioning tool do I use? You want to add one for your streams, but couldn't find one that works. I have a really good one. Hold on, did I add a command for this? Holy cow, I did. Yes, it's an OBS plugin. It uses Google Speech. It's all free. You don't have to sign up or sign in or anything like that. I found it very easy to configure. You can go into further detail with it. You can actually have it save subtitle files with your, you know, if you want to, which is pretty cool. In theory, if somebody really had the time and energy or just the resources to do so, you know, I mean, I've thought about it. It would be so nice to go back through and actually edit the subtitle transcripts to match what was actually said. And then those can be uploaded, you know, if you're archiving stuff on YouTube. I think you could, like, attach those subtitles with it. I wish I did have the resources to go the full way with that. Personally, I just do the automatic closed captioning for Twitch, and then also let YouTube provide their own automatic closed captioning, which it's improving. You know, I do think it's a really good thing. I've tried to keep like half an eye. One of the nice things about this plugin that I've linked there in chat is it puts a little preview window in the corner of your screen, actually. So you can see how accurately it's picking up your words in real time, which can be distracting. I've sort of wanted to take one day to experiment, like one stream sometime, to just try and watch it kind of the whole time and see how accurate I can make it be. I've definitely noticed the clearer my diction is, and to some extent, if I don't speak too quickly, it's very accurate from what I've seen. Definitely it can get thrown off by, you know, gamer terms, usernames, colloquialisms when I start dropping a lot of, oh, what is it called? When I start saying, like, running instead of running, and things like that, I'm having a slip, I forget what that's called. But it can have some trouble with things like that. So I am, today, my plan here, unfortunately I will not have the time to go into Pikmin after today's stream. I'll figure out some kind of new time slot for that. The next few weeks should be a bit busier for me, work-wise, which is a good thing. It really is. The way my day job works, I think I mentioned it before, but kind of gets busy every other month. Which, since I sort of work hourly, it can be hard to deal with. I'm not hourly, but I guess I should say, since I depend on like regular contract work from that client, you know, when they're busier, I get more coming in, would be the right way to put it. But I bill hourly is what I was thinking. Natural mum reef. And was that Harv just walking around? Oh yeah, it was. I didn't even really think about it. Maybe we should take some pictures for Top Dog. For those who aren't aware, I believe B still has a challenge going. And oh, a hydrate, thank you. Let me get that in there. But, oh, and yeah, let's get a shout out for Top Dog Anime also. B is a great streamer. They've been playing some Breath of the Wild. And I believe they have a challenge, a subscriber cosplay challenge up for Harv. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. I know I'd like to see that. 50 subs. Excellent, and we get to see Top Dog in all their glory. And in all Harv's glory. There's Harv. How's it going? And we'll also do a few New Horizon streams while cosplaying as acting as Harv. That sounds like so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. We'll have to see if we can help boost that goal a bit. Yeah. Let's see. So I am playing as my second character here today. I want to get started on just some house stuff. I think first step here is gonna be talking to Tom Nook. Do gift subs count towards sub count? I think they always do. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they count the same as other subs. I almost have that in my pockets, but I did at least drop off some bells for my second character here. And yes, so my plan, and in fact, I hope it won't get too confusing. I actually did name my second character B, but B-E-E. Which I realize there's some people going by that as well. Not here right now, but I'm going for, I don't know how familiar, like how regional. There's a certain arcade franchise called Dave & Buster's. I don't know how widespread that is, but it's a little bit of a joke since my main villager is named D. I thought I'd name my secondary B, and then could have little references to the D&B arcade. Yeah, let's pay this off. Full amount. Be nice if there was a short hotkey for that. And I needed and wanted to set up this second character and second house in order to make the... I have an idea. At some point on stream, I might actually, like, kind of draft a floor plan at some point. Just open MS Paint or... Oh, I use paint.net, actually. Which is not a website, that it's a misleading thing. It is like a better paint program for Windows. That's, I think it's coded in the .NET language, which is why it's called that. But at one point I was thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I with just a little bit of thinking, I've got a clear idea for basically every room I could think of. Oh, do I need to talk to Tom again, maybe? Looking a little like Silver Surfer in that outfit. That sounds good. And it didn't even cost me, 2,200 V-Bucks. Which is a little joke there about Fortnite. Which was actually, for a bit they were offering a Marvel Silver Surfer skin. Or, well, I think it might have been about $17 US, something like that. And then an extra 5 or 6 for the actual board that you would of course want. Can I... Yeah, can I do want to expand again. Which, it sorely tempted me. I was... I liked the Fantastic Four a lot as a kid. And, I think through that... I just thought Silver Surfer was really cool. I don't think I knew that much about the character. But I did have an action figure that I actually found recently. I actually, I found that and, brought it back into my possession. And, Mars Girl's still feeling conflicted about that game being a Marvel shooter? Yes. It was already just becoming more and more of a billboard of a game. I know I've said that to you before. But it becoming like such a dedicated vehicle for just the biggest entertainment property active today. It's, I don't know, I mean, it feels strange, but as someone who actually did like the Fortnite Battle Royale for what it was doing, like, on its own as original stuff, to have it pretty much getting absorbed into, like, a Marvel plotline. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't even, I just saw what you were saying there, Mars Girl. They did have a very interesting story arc going. And it's actually sort of, I don't know, I was tickled for a little bit to see that it's like a canonical thing that Galactus ate the first Fortnite island. And that's what ended, you know, Chapter 1. If I'm wrong about that, correct me. As far as I know, that's the story. With the latest season. And that was like, that's a funny joke, but it is, as like just lore, it's like now Fortnite is just in the Marvel universe, I guess, and it's really not a separate thing. Yeah, but when it feels like everything is getting bought up or possessed by, you know, Disney, it's just like, I don't know, I think it's okay to be a bit disappointed when something that was doing something interesting on its own ends up getting kind of absorbed into that. But, you know, it'll probably just be this season. But, you know, it is, like, no doubt the trend with Fortnite is, like, you know, maybe it'll be John Wick again next, who knows. And hey, Lemony, beyond till 9:25, cool, I mean, that's almost the whole stream. Hope it's going well for you. Got no pressure to say otherwise. That's one thing I wanted to be clear today. You know, I'm gonna be on here and be pleasant, but I don't feel like any kind of forced cheerfulness or a forced smile or anything like that. I'm feeling kind of grim. But nonetheless, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be here with you all. And easy, Marvel made a comic for Fortnite. Yes, I actually read that. If it's the one that you can read in the game, I actually did go through that and I read that. And it's a cool, you know, I mean, it's a fun promotional thing, and I am letting myself enjoy the Fortnite event, to tell you the truth. I'm playing a little bit every week again. I'm doing, you know, the weekly challenges. I bought the battle pass, you know, full disclosure, I spent my own money on getting the latest Fortnite battle pass because Storm is one of my favorite characters still. And I like She-Hulk a lot. I don't know. I definitely have mixed feelings about it. And where's a Disney movie? Where's a Disney movie? I mean, I would probably sell out to Disney as well. I could do so much with that kind of paycheck, I think. Let me know, Disney. Get me into Fortnite. Oh my goodness. Oh, are we all feeling... Was that about feeling grim, Lemony? I imagine... I definitely get the feeling that it's been a hard year, and people are only... Wow, what a strange wrestling arena we have in here. A lot of horsey wrestling in this room. Yeah, I don't know, And again, I'm probably taking a pretty US-centric view on this one, and as always, my thoughts and apologies to anybody watching, you know, international audience. I do consider you all. But, I mean, it's been a tough year everywhere, but here especially, well, no, let me not especially, but like from here, it's, for me, let me recast that to say definitely from my perspective. It doesn't feel like there's any surefire relief from just the natural disasters, the man-made disasters. And it's psychologically very, very taxing. That is really her house. You thought B was a cute name. Now I realize it's just D with a B. That's one angle of it. Oh, hi Soleil, how's it going? I have heard of reactions, wonderful. I would like to learn some reactions. And I guess one thing I was also keeping in mind, when coming on today, when like picking a stream title and all that, is, I mean, it's, I don't know to what extent it really shapes, you know, this morning, but I am generally on Twitter beforehand. I'm just seeing people, you know, it's like a lot of people are doing a lot more teleconferencing, and just seeing like people feeling so much pressure to, you know, pretend normalcy, to smile a lot. That's tough. You know, I feel lucky to not have work that puts that kind of demand on me. You know, I have to take on a professional demeanor, but I'm rarely on the phone. I'm never face to face with anybody, really. You know, so doing that over email gives me a lot of space to compose things. You know, if I'm having, like, trouble taking a measured tone because of the overwhelming everything. You know, email's a really nice option for me. I like that. And so Hazy was with a friend. You were talking about mental health. And you agreed everyone is really dealing with something. Absolutely. Yeah, very... I mean, there's so much that's uncertain right now, and there's so much that is just hard to look at as kind of the path ahead. I don't know if I can... How am I gonna finish that thought? I don't know if I can make the whole alphabet there, Lemony. Can you have up to 8? Is it 4 or 8 people on an island? I'd have to pick pretty carefully. And, probably start crowdfunding additional switches. Just the ones that rhyme with the top 8 favorite letters. These are pretty solid ideas. C was actually C spelled exactly like that, Hazy, was what I was thinking for a bit. I forget why. Like my full thinking behind that. But then I just thought B was like more open to references and things like that. There we go. I was trying to do that again earlier. Press up on the D-pad for the tool ring. Do I still have any more G Willikers? Oh, that is my other persona. I need a lot more Nook Miles on this character. Oh boy. I didn't realize I'd really have to be grinding that factor. I probably should have prioritized this one in hindsight. I reckon this is my next goal here, though, the pocket organization guide. Oh, I should have gone for that first. Let's see, what else can I do here for Nook Miles? Hey, Catgirl for Life. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hello. I'm, working on a second character here on Animal Crossing. This is actually... Oh yeah, this is my 180th day of playing and streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have streamed it every day since it came out. And so far it's still my plan to continue doing that. Oh, I think I can put things into my... I guess I have storage now. Oh, so D should lay all the gold tools out and give to B for Miles. That's a pretty solid plan. That's a pretty good idea. Appreciate that pro tip there, Lemony. And TP mixed with a posture check. Yep. I could be more postured. Let's see. Yeah. And let me take care of one thing here. Where's that map? I think that's in here. I forgot, I like to actually turn the mini-map off. So I think getting some thought... I will switch over to D and do that. Drop those gold tools. I think I might also just grab this stuff and put it into my house storage. Because I believe there's going to be an achievement for that. I'm going to sell these gold flowers really quickly. And a hydrate as well. Appreciate that. This one's for you, TP Mix. Wear my new shirt. Oh yeah, did you you did get to see that one then, I hope? Now I can with my well, that's the wrong app. I still like I feel like I'm still missing an app on here. So my new design feature. Oh, my pockets are full. Well, I tried. Yeah, I made a new sweater based on a running stream joke. Oh, speaking of which.
The mic's back on.
There we go. That's activated. You want to check these items later? Like to see the colors of some? Oh, of like what I've got in my pockets there? No problem, Arsco. And that'll be one advantage of putting them into storage. Makes it a bit easier to see what's going on with them. I do need to plant this tree. I should have done that. And, you know, I forgot to check turnip prices. The Friends app, you're right, Lemony. Maybe I need to go to the airport. Lemony with all the pro tips. Let's, bury this tree. Wait. I don't think I have the right kind of axe for that. I'll let Bee take care of that later. No, I won't go there. Oh, and there's still money over there. Bee whiz. Oh, I'll never... Oh, can my alt account not go online? That makes sense. No, that's right, isn't it? That's so... Let's check it out. Wait, but you can fly locally. Maybe, I guess that wouldn't get you the Friends app, though, necessarily. Oh, I forgot about that, Lemony. I getcha. So if I try to... Oh yeah, I forgot about the legal agreement. Yes, I do remember this. And this is important. I'm not reading it out because I've read it and agreed before. But yeah, be mindful of your content. The yawn fest, gee whiz. So if I try to do online play, it's gonna be like, do not share illegal content, personal information, please don't cheat. Yes. Action can be taken, including deleting content from the server or restricting access to online play. I do understand. Ange, I believe, is on our family plan for Nintendo Online. I think he needed that for Smash Play. Yup. How about that? Okay, so, B is going to be an offline character. So, I wonder if you get anything for doing a local flight, though. Because that... They won't... you don't need online to do the offline flights. You just need another switch around. Lemony would never cheat? Of course not. Alright, let's just keep doing this. Well, that's, I wouldn't, you know, I don't know. I mean, I might have an empty spot on the family plan right now, I'll have to check. But I'd rather get a real person on there and, you know, paying me like $4 or whatever it ends up being, than use it on a secondary account, but... Well, right, Hazy? Same island, same account? You kind of would think so, and what is sort of funny about it is that, I mean, it's just odd because I made the Japanese alt account, and I guess Lemony did too, because with that Japanese account, you can go to the Japanese eShop and download these things that you can only get if you have a Nintendo Online subscription. And, so for some reason, that works, basically, but not if you, I don't know. I'm not explaining that well. But, like, you can get that subscription benefit without having it on your secondary account, I guess is what I'm trying to say, so it's sort of odd. Gotta open them boxes, yeah. Yeah, it sure was nice not having to pay for, for online for those first, like, 2 years? Year and a half or whatever. I really don't mind it too much. I personally find the price fair for the service offered at this point. And it, like, with how easy it is to set up additional accounts on Switches, it probably is, like, actually a good thing in terms of keeping down griefers. You know, people making throwaway profiles. Upload my... Oh, did I not? My bad. That's my bad. I really... There's stuff that I think is automatic that is not. I'll switch over and upload that pretty shortly. Because I think I need to be D to do that. You want to catalog Black Lantern? Sure. Mars Girl as well? Possibly? Let me know. I'll, drop it outside for D in that case. Turnip price? I did just check that, Louise. I forget what it was. It was like 56 or something. I'll double check it. It was unfortunately very low though. How's it going? Welcome to the stream today. I'm working on a second character at the moment. This isn't my main Animal Crossing player. I've set up a second house that's going to be hopefully a fun, cool place. How much storage do I have? I mean, the thing is, I actually want to fill it somewhat. Oh yeah, that's some cool stuff here. Oh yeah, let's see how Google takes this one. Oh, hold on one second. I realized I was watching... Funny enough, I was watching another streamer yesterday. Another dude who goes by D, in fact. You know, small world, right? And on request, he didn't have a Google device himself, but people were redeeming channel points for him to set off the ones, like, in their homes, basically. And that reminded me that I had kind of meant at some point to, I know I talked about I was going to mute myself when I said the activation phrase because I actually want to avoid doing that unintentionally in people's places. So I think let me check this if this is going to work. I set this up a while back. Is that doing it? That hotkey is not working. It definitely seemed like some good fun, and the idea of this stream like turning somebody's lights off, you know, around the world, pretty funny. Okay, here we go. This is what I want, I think. Let's try. Is this that's not muting me. Hey, A-Meaty. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream today. How is it going? I'm trying to, I'm trying to get... Sorry for the, distraction. I'm trying to get a hotkey. Oh, I think that worked. I believe that mutes me. So interactive, you're so lonely. I understand. Another posture check. It is slipping. Let me do that, and let me get this, there's a posture check in there for TP mix. And let me do the Google for Lemony. Give me soap. Also, what is soap and who invented it?
According to Wikipedia, SOAP is a messaging protocol specification for exchanging structured information in the implementation of web services in computer networks. Its purpose is to provide extensibility, neutrality, verbosity, and independence. Alright, let's get who invented.
Classic. And thank you for that hydrate. Getting that in here.
Yay, I'm so excited to play Who Invented with you today. First question is coming your way. This English inventor is known as the father of computing. Charles Babbage, John Mauchly, or Philo Farnsworth?
Charles Babbage, I believe.
You got it. Easy peasy.
Hey there, Emichi.
Question 2 is coming
Thank you
up.
so much for the
Who
follow.
invented the rabies vaccine?
Oh yeah, it was
William
Farnsworth.
Morton, Louis Pasteur, or Charles Pravas?
Charles Pravas? I forget. Forget that one. Farnsworth Pog.
Oh shoot, you missed it. I wish you had said Louis Pasteur.
Oh, it was Pasteur?
Question number 3. Who invented the...
Alright, that's enough of that. I got thrown off by that. I just remembered, you know, the pasteurization. But that was actually part of what makes that vaccine work, if I remember right. Pasteurization is an extremely helpful process for more than one kind of thing. My recollection. Stream works good. Oh, by the way, folks, hey, I meant to try to have something ready for this. I don't know if you all have heard, Twitch is planning on experimenting with more ads, just straight up interrupting streams. Which is awful. People are definitely, you know, I'm hoping that there's going to be enough pushback that Twitch might back down on that. Not for subscribers. Subscribers still have ad-free, but Twitch is saying that on some channels, some viewers are going to see ads just appearing midstream, interrupting what you're watching. It sounds absolutely awful. Haven't seen it happen to me yet. Twitch is saying that they're going to be doing like a picture-in-picture thing, so that you see the ad at the same time as the stream. Oh yeah, I got that hydrate in there before. Oh no, I got another one. Alright, let me get the hydrate in. There you go, Amid. Appreciated. Meaty. Let me know what you prefer being called there. And I think I got yours in TP Mix. Lemony Cobra wants IRL merch. What is soap on front with what Google says on the sleeves? That would be pretty funny. I'd have to see what the... I think it's quoting Wikipedia on there. And I don't know what... I actually don't know what the deal is with using quotes from Wikipedia on commercial, like for commercial use. Would need to research that if we wanted to use the exact wording. Because I just trying to be squeaky clean with everything these days. Trying to make sure I'm not stepping on any mega corporation toes. Can we get VIP no ads? Please, if they're going to do it. I wish so much. I think it means that Twitch is going to be pushing, you know, they're going to be pushing subs a lot harder. I don't think it's a coincidence that they're doing this during September. As they're offering, you know, discounts on subscriptions and discounts on like multiple month subscriptions is a new thing that you can do. I don't like how aggressive it is at all. I don't want to play into it. And it kind of makes me want to push subscriptions less, just to be contrary. You know, and I've said it before, I don't want people to feel that kind of pressure. So the one factor to this though that I have to mention is that they're saying kind of in a money drought. Well, ooh, I'll say something about that. I mean, I guess the quickest thing I'll say is just that, like, people are, but the richest companies and the richest individuals have been making a huge amount of money. They have been, like, directly profiting off of everybody else. And I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, no, so the thing is, the thing that Twitch is saying is that if you don't want ads to just pop up in the middle of your stream, that you can choose to roll ads. And I have a button here on my dashboard that says run 60-second ad break. I've been meaning to press that when I start streaming. Because then people can come into the stream and won't see an ad when they come in the stream. And it's only because I've been forgetting that I haven't been doing that. Lemony a little lower than middle class? Yes. I am definitely. I grew up upper middle class for sure. And, but personally as now an individual unit, still couldn't get by with slight support from my parents, here and there, to be honest. And I am, yeah, I'm in a much lower financial bracket. Hey there, Carrie Loon, how's it going? How about stretch brick halfway through with ads? Well, that's what I'm thinking, Lemony. If I can, you know, if ads are interrupting my stream, and I'll get that hydrate in 1 second there. You know, if this is how to make ads less intrusive for people watching, then like, what's annoying, here's why it's so bad for creators on just, like, every level, is because you can try to plan around it, but then, like, you know, if this is content that you're also wanting people to watch, you know, as a VOD or as a YouTube thing or whatever, that's like one more thing to cut out or figure out how to work around. But yeah, basically what I'm thinking is if Twitch doesn't back down on, and hey Carolyn, sorry, you caught me like right in the middle of a monologue. Welcome to the stream, welcome to Glossmount. I stream Animal Crossing every day, and sometimes I just talk for a while. Right now we're talking about Twitch's decision. They just announced yesterday that they're going to be experimenting with interrupting live streams with ads for non-subscribers. And I've seen a lot of streamers just come out and say, hey folks, you know, at this point, if you want to use an ad blocker, uBlock Origin is a very good browser extension for blocking ads. And why did I run out of the museum? I actually wanted to get those assessed, excuse me. But yeah, if I can choose when to play ads and deactivate them like as a trap for people, you know, it's gonna be an inconvenience to work around, but I think it'll be, you'll see a lot of streamers doing things with like now running commercial breaks. And Lemony has an idea, saw it on a different channel. Make ads a meme where we beg for ads. That could be funny. Redeem points for ad, it's ad time. That would be a funny reversal. And no worries from Carrie, thank you. I appreciate it. Is my island open? Not at the moment, Easy. I actually, if I'm playing this second character, if you see me playing with this silver-haired character, this is not my main character. And actually cannot go online with this character. I don't have the Nintendo Online subscription on this secondary profile on my Switch. So I can open up, I was going to switch over to D in a little bit. Oh, and he thinks he solved it. I think that's a pretty good solution. I mean, I really like it as a solution, and I think that could be something I could partly implement. The reason I say partly is that, like, what I'm waiting for to see is, basically, the way it works, and, man, I did read through all my agreement. I don't think I'm saying anything I'm not supposed to. Make it like 1500 good mornings? Yeah, something like that. But so, when I choose to roll an ad break, from my creator dashboard, as I said, there's just a button here for running an ad break. When I do that, it actually puts another timer up, like, at the top of the Stream Manager dashboard that says how long ads will not play because I played that ad break. And usually I think it's like around 21, 22 minutes. Coincidentally, right around the time of a TV episode. Just explosion. Sure. So the thing is, like, I might have to just plan an ad break every 30 minutes or something like that, which is pretty intrusive. So the aspect of trying to make it an overall, like, I don't know, it's a mess. I really hope that they back down on it. I don't expect them to. And I'm just gonna definitely, I mean, I really appreciate the brainstorming and the ideas. I think yeah, doing like good mornings for ads, that's a funny, good idea. And I think what might be like a nice way to supplement that, 30 minutes every stretch break, yeah. That, and, you know, maybe like as a partial thing, you know, the other complicating factor of it slightly is that when I roll an ad break, subscribers just don't see it. People using ad blockers just don't see it. People using alternative clients to view Twitch, which, again, I don't know how much I'm really allowed to mention those or recommend those, but I'll just say you've got my full blessing to really do whatever you need to do as a viewer if you find the ads to be just too much to handle. It is a tiny, tiny portion of a streamer's revenue. it's generally like 1 to 2% of what a Twitch affiliate or partner is making on Twitch. I don't have like a ton of data to back that up, but speaking for myself and at least one other person I saw talking about it, the ad revenue's nothing on our end. It's really, I don't, if I could just not play ads and lose it, I would, you know, I'd take that deal, but obviously it's more important to Amazon. So the fact that only some people would be seeing ads and other people would be watching me do a stretch break or something like that, you know, that's okay, but maybe I could, I mean, honestly, if I could start using, maybe I could just start using that time for like shoutouts, sponsorships, I don't know, but then, see, then like that's a bad time for shoutouts because then a lot of people aren't seeing it. It's a bit of a dilemma. And I do, like, I really want to hear if anybody ends up seeing any ads and how it ends up working for you. As I've said, I really do watch a fair amount of Twitch in my off time these days. I was before I was streaming, but now especially. You know, both to get ideas, to see what people are doing, to network, and just because I'm seeing how much amazing live content is being produced, like people really doing next level stuff. And Lemony Cobra, you just found out that, oh, look at that cute one. The Pineapple Fox. I want to say I've heard of that. Heard of that channel, maybe? It's a really cute little foxy there, though. So why don't I play as D for a while and open my gates up? Or should I go for a flight? You know, easy. I was supposed to go to your island like a while back, I think. Let me know if you're still interested in that. So I'm sure we're gonna have more to say and discuss about ads in the future. Just to kind of maybe shut the cover on that discussion for now. I guess I'm going to be trying, like, once I hear from people that they're starting to see ads, like, midstream, I am going to be planning on, like, regular ad breaks that I'll really announce ahead of time, etc, etc. Alright, Easy gonna open their island, awesome. Lemony, 3 more minutes then you're dead, what do you want to say? Take care. Thanks for being here. It's so nice to have you in the morning. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Or death. Oh, thank you, Gina. I'll drop some things over there for B. I think that might actually be, a little bit what else. Oh, and hold on, before I fly out, that's gonna be the next thing I do. I just need to, I gotta upload this design. Since, for some reason, I thought that happened automatically. Oh, no worries, Easy, no problem at all. I completely understand work interfering. I had really been hoping to go along with the stream today myself, but yeah, things happen, things come up. Bye-bye, Lemony, take care. Thanks again for all the pro tips. And this, new sweater's gonna be up there shortly. I'm gonna continue trying to redraw the bar of soap on the front. But this version 1. Aw, dead. Aw, dear. This version 1, let's get up there. And just a reminder for any folks what my design code is. I think it's this one. Cool. And hey, Jacob, how's it going? How's your day going so far? If you feel like sharing. All done with this. So I am, just so you know, I'm about to, like go dump my pockets out and then get a flight to Easy's Island over to Japan. Alright, we got a dodo code up. Exciting. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna, I figure I don't need empty pockets. I'm just feeling slightly weighed down by them. And I'll try to fit in that fashion challenge before the end of the day as well. Before the end of the morning. And yeah, I didn't mention yet, I know we had some new followers today. I know I mentioned a little bit, I do stream Animal Crossing every day. I have my schedule up on Twitch. I try to keep that updated. I've been trying to do variety streams, but haven't really had the time. We're slowly working our way through the first Pikmin game at the moment. When I can find, you know, an hour here and there for it. But mostly, Animal Crossing every morning. And I visit islands, I open my island up. We do some fun and games now and then. We've had some, like, pretty incredible benefactors come by and liven things up before. A lot of times I end up being quite surprised by where this stream ends up going. And I just want to remember to pick up that Black Lantern. Who was wanting the Hazy? That was you, right? You wanted to catalog the Black Lantern. Cold morning here. Is everyone else still wearing shorts? I mean, I've got my full fleecy, fluffy bathrobe on, and the good old warm hat. Yeah, it feels very chilly here to me. I may, ooh, you know, I'm probably gonna make a little bit of hot chocolate today. I requested some in a grocery run like 2 weeks ago, I think. But I think today's the day. Oh, have I only had a Black Lantern? That's funny. Alright, and then I'm... Oh, not Marzi this time. I need to get some new hoodies, though, I think. My pink Overwatch hoodie's in, like, the best shape. Although I did manage to get some mysterious stains on it, like, really quickly. It's definitely a problem. But all my other hoodies are getting... It's getting a lot of holes in them. Much needed forest light. Glad I could help with that. I do want to fly. I've got a code here. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Yeah, you know, I think Lemony was on to that, though. Doing stretch breaks every 30 minutes would not be bad for me. I'm trying to think if I could pull off an effect. Start pulling some inspiration. Huh. I wonder if I could do the cutout thing that Cardboard Cowboy does. And do like the reverse green screen kind of deal. Where he's got his silhouette green screened. I mean, I'm really trying to think that would work. Oh, I've got something to play with later. I've got an idea to play with later. It is, it's definitely like one of the biggest things these days I'm watching other streams for it, and I'll be very upfront about it. I'm looking out to see if there's like any cool stuff that I can, you know, reverse engineer, or, you know, find some way of incorporating into. I know I mostly like keeping things simple in terms of the overlay, simple and minimal. But I do want to do some fun next level stuff too. Just have some, like, I'd love to have more fun transitions and things like that. And hey, Easy, thanks for inviting me. Glad I could finally make it to Japan. Cute outfit too. Oh, look at all the kitties. I don't know if I remember all their names. Yeah, really cute villagers here. Thank you. I see Tangy there. Who's a kid cat? That's right. So cool. And that was Raymond there, yes. Aura, aura! Hey Raymond, what's up? Count Raymond du Japan. Are all of them cats? Let's just take a peek here. No, we've got Sherb and Marshall and Lucky. The rest are all cats, though. Alright, sorry. Please, tour away. Love the dedication to kitties, absolutely. And just want to note again, I love the border, this custom border design for the paths. I think I want to take something like that and use that as well. Even the curved one, very, and look at the, like, little park, kinda. And some nice flower gardens. This is the kind of thing I really need to work on. With pups and birds, Mars Girl, well, that's a fun idea. Yeah, these paths looks just really... It's really a step up with the, with like the cobblestone curb basically on it. Got a little outside eating area. Nice beach flowers. A memorial to Sherb. Now, hold on. Uh-oh. We might need to have a message for Sherb. But Halloween's coming up, of course. Watch out, Sherb. Might have a kitty in that house soon. We'll have to see. Oh, I'm so glad I almost have all of the reactions. And I can't wait for the last one. I'm so excited to get, I'm missing Flourish. And I can't wait to get Flourish. That's where they go when they're to be moved out. That would make sense. Ooh, what a lovely little park. And, like, look at the flower gradient going around. The lovely rainbow. Yes, managed to stay on his trail. Look at this. That's right, I didn't really check out what Isabel was saying to me about the young spring bamboo recipes. I kind of talked over her a little bit. I'm very excited for the young spring bamboo and the cherry blossoms and all that. I can't wait. And again, I'm so glad to have the Southern Hemisphere island option. Because it's getting, like, just colder, worse weather in real life here. Most definitely. And watching my island, like, green and brighten up. Watching Southern Hemisphere islands green and brighten up is, it is pretty, like, after almost 20 years of playing Animal Crossing games in, you know, in real time with my real seasons, it does feel odd. Like, it's still kind of, I almost do a double take going in the morning. Seasonal recipes come only from balloons. Oh, I knew I was missing out on that. And look at this great little village. Ooh. And such all the cute cats. And I need more little parks like this, I really do. Yeah, that makes it really easy to miss. And like, as islands get more crowded and dense, balloons really get, or not crowded, but more decorated and dense. Like, going for balloons becomes a much harder proposition. And we do have Bob here, I kind of missed that. It's good to see Bob around. And definitely a fantastic layout. I think we saw the main street at some point, but I love those designs. Well, this is looking fantastic, Easy. Pan looks great. My sincere compliments to the builder, the island representative here. And I will see you again. I'll see you around. I hope to come back sometime. Thanks again for the visit. Yeah, aren't those path curbs just great, Mars Girl? I think I really want to find a design like that and start using something like that. Motivates you to make over your island? Oh, you just got terraforming. That's very exciting. Yeah, it's funny. It's the kind of thing where I wish I had the time to go through, like, past footage and stuff, because I think you could probably put just a funny compilation together of me, like, starting out playing the game, being like, yeah, I know there's terraforming in this, but I don't think I'm going to use it that much. I think I want to leave my island, like, as vanilla as possible, and just fast forward to me spending, like, 2 streams straight, like, minutely sculpting one tiny area with the terraforming tools. They're so much fun. If Sherb wants to leave, who wants Sherb? If that's a great offer. I've heard good things about Sherb. I've heard fans. There are definitely Sherb fans. I don't think I can really get anybody to move out here at the moment. But folks should really take note of that. I'm gonna put this manhole cover back down somewhere. And I'm going to... Let's see, I'm going to, move that one tree. Also. That money tree, that bell tree. Easy's gonna get Kiki. Kiki's really cool. And, I'm trying to think if I should start dropping any more stuff. Or be at the moment. I don't think I went and looked in Able Sisters yet today, excuse me. I wish there was some way I could share lives between accounts, but it makes it's interesting. It's like it's suddenly such a speed bump, or like for me trying to grind up a second player character. Really, one I didn't anticipate when I was thinking about it. I really thought like, oh, I can just drop a lot of bells and, you know, be done. And no, I really might. I doubt I'll have the time or inclination, but, and you know, I'm just gonna have to be a lot more realistic about saying my other plans. You know, it disappoints me so much to say, you know, when I want to get another stream or another game or do such and such work like behind the scenes, and it doesn't. Right now, it's if I'm just like on the fence about whether or not I can promise something, I'm just gonna be like playing it safe, really. So all that is to say, I wish I was going to go in later today and, you know, get like 5,000 miles on that secondary character. It's pretty unlikely. I'll try not to take up too much time in the morning with that stuff, but it's gonna be a little bit of our mornings for the next, I mean, until I get my house built up, really. And actually, like, the decorating will probably be a regular feature as well. I'm not intending on upending the stream for this house process. You know, on days, especially weekends, where there's, you know, more of a crowd, more people who might want flights in or want to come over. I want to still do that in a very big way. This all needs to be kind of redecorated a bit, but it's all right for now. And Marsville, you like the small change of pace? I'm glad. It is. Yesterday was a very quiet day, and I don't mean that in any kind of negative way. But just for sure, you know, changing schedules and things like that. Seeing fewer. Oh, there's 2 gold spots a day with 2 characters. My mind is getting blown. So having, because I was for content previously, I got very reliant on being able to just roll into the stream and, you know, have folks saying, come visit my island, or asking me if I have my gates open, which, you know, I was really enjoying that, so it was no problem for me to make that, you know, kind of a staple. But now that it's a little bit quieter, now that schedules are changing, I'm kind of glad to have this as an independent project, as like a big solo project that I can fill the time with. Let's do this fashion challenge, by the way. Let's get this done. Get actual butterflies when it's time to play on Glossmount. Aw. Thank you, Mars. Oh, how perfect for today. Try putting together an outfit that's super comfy. You're lounging around the house or relaxing in front of TV. Well, this is my choice. The big comfy robe. Athletic jacket with a comfy flare. That's a kind of an odd choice to me. I mean, she is the expert. I don't mean to impugn Mabel's sense at all. Is Soleil wearing the soap shirt now? That's hilarious. I guess I could just throw some sweatpants on with this, but I'm gonna look for a bathrobe or something. And also, I just want to say hi, Fuchsia. I want to try her spice cake. So yeah, let's run up to... I think this was closer than running back to my house. Yeah, let's go comfy, comfy, comfy. Are bathrobes dress up? It might be. If I don't have any in my closet, I know I've got one hanging in my bathroom. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, I might have, like, kicked all of them out, actually. I mean, jammies are pretty high up there. Let me just... There's no sort by name in here, really. Okay, I think I have to run back to my house anyway. Excuse me, sorry for the inconvenience there. Excuse me, I think that was Monty there. Oh, and I was going to, that's right, drop some gold tools for, B. And also, let's replace some trees here. Oh, some of these had fruit on them, I think. Like, did this one? I don't remember. Wait, do I have a... Yeah, alright. That'll work. And I can see what kind of tree that was. Alright, see, that was an orange tree. I didn't really want to dig that one up. That's what I thought. This one, perhaps? How are we doing on time here? Like 10 more minutes? Okay. Yeah, and that... Go. And, okay, bathrobe. I remember what I was doing. No problem. Okay, alright. Let's go to clothes. Let's sort by name. Nope. I wanted to go into my bathroom. That's sort of funny that this is my only bathrobe right now, is in here. And, alright, then we can get changed with this. It's good music. Yeah. You always gotta wonder how they get around once they have these on. But, you know, so it goes. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do to make be more comfortable than this, really. I mean, if I could put pants on, I would. That would be basically it. Bathrobe with sweatpants? Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this ought to do it. Needs tights, yeah. Yeah, I wish. Oh, I guess I could put tights on instead of, socks. That's what you mean. Yes. That's a good thought. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just buy what I likes. Oh, what are the pink ones talking about? What's Kit thinking about? What's on your mind, Kit? Had no luck finding a lantern? Yeah, sure. No problem with that. Okay. I'm gonna hit the Nook stop really quick to keep my streak going, because if I don't do that when I remember, then I'll probably not do it. And gotta get those bonus miles rolling in. Gotta keep them rolling in. Even Kit is in jammies. It is that kind of day. Although probably not in Glossmount. Well, maybe it's a chilly spring day on Glossmount. Very possible. Spring can still be pretty chilly. Yeah. They should, like, I wish your character gave a little twirl or something when Label asked. Fashion perfection. Oh, when are you gonna just move here, Label? I've been wondering that, Mars Girl, I really have. I should have tried with a B. I should have tried to fail it. Alright, that's good stuff. Does look pretty fashionable. Let's see. Let's try to find who's crafting really quickly. Last week she only gave you one ticket. Wonder if it's a sliding scale. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That stuff can be for B. Like, B is gonna be kind of my town cleanup character. Since my storage keeps overflowing here. Oh darn it, what was I about to look for in here? Partition. I'm gonna try to give a partition to Sterling today, if I can. If I have one. I do not. But I do have 4 different colors of paperboy cap. Alright, let's go back to type. I like that kind of hat a lot in real life. In case you were wondering. What would really brighten up Sterling's place, though? It's really hard to diffuse that prison aesthetic he's got going in there. I don't think they put out stuff that's that big, right? plants too. Yeah, plants are an ongoing good call. Oh wait, there a screen. That's what I wanted to give him. I'll grab some more wrapping paper. And then head up that way. And then we'll be just about done. Just a few more minutes for today. And the schedule this week should be pretty much usual. You know, for Pikmin this weekend I might try to do what I did on Sunday and start early and start with Pikmin. I might do that on Saturday. But we'll see how it goes. Generally speaking, I really prefer having a little bit more time to myself on the weekend mornings. Starting an hour and a half later is like just a little bit comfier weekend feeling for me, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I know that's not a long game, and basically if I'd been able to do the pace on Pikmin that I'd been hoping for, I think we'd be finishing it this week. Very likely. But, you know, real life is real life, and priorities have to be addressed. And I'm still... I mean, I'm very pleased to be getting these morning streams in. These are very important to me. These are my bread and butter. Kind of my rock. Which is why it's so... just, you know, big thanks again to everybody who's making it still in the morning. I do understand if schedules change. If things come up and you can't be here as much or even at all. You know, your support really is meaningful. And, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Is something I try to say less often, but sometimes a useful phrase. And Sterling's not home, which means we gotta run around looking for him. And maybe I can find a crafting villager to boot. That would be nice. If anybody's home. Oh, Victoria wasn't she? Yeah, what's going on? Sugar Cube is a cute catchphrase, at least. I really wish that they had, like, new updates on the Maglev Mike story. I'd love to see additional developments and not the exact same phrase every time, but who knows, maybe one of these updates. God, where did Sterling go? I can just tell, like, I'm not gonna find him or see him until I back out, probably. That does happen semi-regularly to me. Maybe he's in the museum. Oh, that's a 10 o'clock bell. I mean, I'm just a little bit curious, and we used to do a thing way back when of ending a lot of streams in the butterfly room here. I think I'm gonna do that today. Excuse me. So thanks again, everybody who's been here today. Thank you for chatting. Shout out to any lurkers out there. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I will be back on tomorrow morning, same time, same place. We're going to be continuing with more second character stuff, but as I said, it really depends on depending on the energy, depending on the requests. There he is. How convenient. Here's a gift for you. I can still switch over and do multiplayer stuff with the... Mars Girl just been waiting for this, huh? You're very patient. I don't have anything else to really say. Oh yeah, you know, well, this is more of a starting announcement, but keep your eyes open for ads. I'm going to be asking people what their experiences are now that Twitch is experimenting with more ads. Well, please take care out there. And let's see who's live. See if there's someone I can go ahead and give a raid to. Nice calm vibe, thank you. I was really trying to go for a, you know, a peaceful, comfortable vibe without... I'm not feeling positive. I'm honestly not feeling... I'm not feeling positive at all. And so this was an experiment in, you know, kind of doing a stream where I'm not... really not trying to, do anything more than be pleasant and patient and kind. Which is still a lot, and people might call that positivity. I'd say it's something a little bit different. And Satellite was live? That sounds wonderful. I think a lot of folks know TX Satellite here on Twitch, but if you feel like sticking around, we'll send a raid her way. She is playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just so folks know, the language in that channel is not necessarily as family friendly, so just be aware of that, but Satellite's a wonderful streamer. I started following her when we were both over on Mixer, and yeah, just feel free to say hi. Thanks Easy, thanks Mars Girl, thanks Hazy, thanks everyone else. Thanks again to the new followers. Sorry I'm not getting every name in here, but I'm gonna hit the raid button. Please do take care. And see you later, I hope.